Odd. Oh man. Hey, good to see you, as well as to everybody joining once this video goes live. Good to see you, MPS. Oh my God. I'm not allergic to wasps, but I feel like I'm allergic to wasps because they freak me out so much. So good. Glad you glad you got rid of that thing. I don't know, man. That's crazy stuff. So still snacking here. All right, let's see. Looks like everything is okay with the stream. Everything's good with me. Had a nice busy day today. I changed the winter tires to summer tires on our two cars and started to clean up in the garden. We're getting ready to paint our house in another couple of weeks. We have to get it done as soon as the weather is good enough to let us do that, and also so that we get it done before all the flies and mosquitoes show up, which will happen about 2 weeks after it gets nice. So we have a lot of preparation going, all kinds of planning. I'm an old dude, so carrying a bunch of tires around with me, I'm gonna really feel this. I'm gonna be a reduced version of myself by Tuesday's stream for sure. So yeah. Anyway, well, good. So we're here. Um, we may as well jump to the game here and go have some fun. See what it is we're doing. Get everything adjusted right. Let's see. Some sound would be good. Excuse me, your tail. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. You're like one thing after another here. Good for you. Writing a book with Rosa. That was a funny ass book too. That was interesting. Um, what do they? I didn't even think to check, but has are you having to play Kingdom Come in English, or did they localize it to your language as well? Can't I never I mean, I know that's not like their original language, but I don't know if you're stuck with English or if they translated it into enough languages that it's useful. Okay, I guess that's the curse of living in a modern world that is global that started with English. So let's see, we got to continue this. There we go. Dun. So I'm not, yeah, that makes sense. Um, I think so many people in the Europe and Scandinavia have English that they're not translating it into a whole bunch of different local languages. But rough. I don't really know what to do today. I didn't have like this big burning master plan. Um, we got the detective story done last time, and I ran out and did something. I did something. Oh, I had to steal some things in town in order to make a magic axe for some guy that I met in a tavern. We got that done. And this is just going to be, I don't know. Let's go take a look at yeah. That might be kind of fun. I went out and I got I did another tournament when I was offline last night, and a couple of little things. Not too much going on, but I played a tournament at the very end of the night, last night, and it was so buggy. I ended up spending about twice as long as the tournament usually takes trying to figure out how to make it go forward. For some reason, it kept getting stuck. But yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe we should go check with Zishka on what we should do next, because there's going to be a lot of next here. So he's up probably at the Devil's Den again. Why not? Let me double check. Okay, I have my real armor on. And dun, dun. Oh, damn. Wow. That's a big deal. Rescued a girl at the Miller's place. Was that the Miller here in the Kuttenberg area, or was that back over in Trusky? Here, I'll be right back. There you go. I'm back. My big old cat, he wants to come in and get lots of tummy rubs, but as soon as I start talking too much, he's like, you're too loud, I gotta go. So, southwest map, okay. Oh, there's stuff to do down here too, though, in the new unknown areas. Oh, maybe I should just do that. It's not like we're in a big hurry. Let's go to Bilani instead. We'll have some fun. Oh, it's nighttime too, so that's... Yeah. We just go with that. Okay. This looks like a good thing to spend. Yeah, you and me, man, I tell you. It's like, nope, you don't get to treat people that way. We're going to take you out of the game now. All right.
Hey, sling your hook. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Y'all start the same way. Same way every time. You're always wrong, too. But there we have that. Just a regular random, okay, well, nothing going on there then. Huh. A knight's axe. Yeah. I finally put my dragon saddle on. I wasn't sure if I should do that or not, but it seemed like a good plan after... It didn't really change my stats much from the Krakow saddle that I had, but it looks really cool, so I thought, well, that's more important.
Right, listen to what I have to say.
Yeah.
Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was.
Yeah, I agree. That was so... That felt... People like Eric, they always, you know, they don't give one rat's ass about any of the people that they're screwing with. But when it's their turn to have something bad happen to them, all of a sudden they're all like, "Oh, this is so unfair." Now I'm really angry. I have no sympathy for that nonsense. I understand it. but I don't care. So I hope I don't know what's up with him ahead. I hope we get a chance to decide what to do with him. I'm assuming people like, Mark we're looks pretty clear that we're going to have some kind of a connection with him at some point, but maybe grab the road down this way. So I hope I get a shot at Eric. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. He is definitely not one of my favorite people. So, that's cool. Flat-topped sedimentary rocks. It looks like it's been carved, even though it hasn't been. To me, I mean, I don't know. People act so offended when stuff turns against them. Oh, I thought that was a person. Ha! Oh, is this the ruins of that guy who wanted help? I think it is. Yeah. Jan Posey. How's the search for the... Yeah,
Have you found the rest of that Cuman gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here. But there's a horde of them.
Oh, that's fine.
Shit.
No.
What will you do?
Hack
We
them
have
to
to
pieces.
face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword.
Heck
What do
yeah.
you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
Absolutely.
So how many Cumans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small.
Okay.
I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's go get him.
I can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
Yeah, I knew we could count on you.
And will you finally tell me what's so special about that chest they stole from you?
It's a family heirloom. Nothing special. Just a little decorated chest.
Oh, stop.
But it has great value to us.
Oh, stop.
I'll explain everything. But first, we have to get it back.
Well, fine. As you wish.
Come on.
Yeah.
Tugboat will get the horses ready and we'll be off.
Good. Let's do this. Oh, wow. We're just going to get right to it then. Good. And it's nighttime, so I guess that's a good thing.
Come here.
I'm here. What do you... Don't get
So?
all...
Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan.
Yeah.
We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You
My
want to
kind
get
of
yourself
plan.
killed? We can't just waltz into their camp.
Yes, we
We
can.
should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of
Oh.
murderers, not knights.
No, that's...
Enough.
Yeah, I'm with you. No
You
plan.
want to get revenge, don't you? So what's with the sneaking around?
Exactly. Let's go.
Yeah.
Blockheads.
No, it's fine. Besides, yeah, we just do this. It'll work great. We have swords, good armor. You guys are NPCs, so you won't die as fast as I will, so I can use my little meat shields. It's all good. Fine. Yeah.
You gonna fuck with us? Got him! Next!
In you lock.
Got him!
Careful.
You got him!
You need to be careful about that.
Try me! Slice him up!
Nicely done!
Yeah. No problem. Chainmail armor. Hello.
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find our chest. Try looking around here a bit. If you find something, come back to me.
Hey. Thanks. Oh, he didn't do too well.
Infernal thieves!
Lavish kaftan. Sure didn't have much stuff here though. They were not exactly the richest people on the planet. Yeah, time to loot.
The infernal thieves!
Yeah, shotgun's key, chest key. If we need
Nothing.
that, we'll use it. Yeah, nothing. He searched shotgun, didn't find the key. Because that would have just short-circuited the whole thing. Oh, here it is. You can go, Henry. We don't need you now.
The infernal thieves!
Bloody Cumans.
Double checking. Nothing else that's remarkable. One last one here. And we'll check the chest. Take the mead, why not? See what we get here.
Where can it be?
Carpenter's
Where are
axe.
you hiding, you
Yeah.
bastards?
Nothing special there. There was another. Maybe it's in here. A decorative box. No sense using the key if we get an extra little practice here. Good. We like that. Zimberg Reliquary. Okay. Well, I have it now, so now they're going to have to tell me what's in it before I give it to them. Unless they think they can take me. No, we're not going to be cruel. All right.
Hell is it?
I have it. Oh, is this what you were looking for?
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here. Quickly. Oh, thank God. We're saved.
Has an arrowhead. Some guy had it stuck in his head, and
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the
Thunderstone?
chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
oh, that's
What?
kind of a big deal,
At
actually.
least what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our
Alright.
mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward.
Oh, this is
He
not good.
says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
Not good.
And why did your mother entrust the castle to your uncle? As a widow, she could also rule, right?
It's a gesture of goodwill. Mother always had what you might call a warm relationship with Uncle Predbor of Zimburg. But as a knight, he couldn't hold a candle to our father. That idiot would like to return the estates to the lower nobility. That's why we need to get our castle back quickly.
Okay.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed.
Perhaps proving your
If
unworthiness.
Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelberg, not even to our grandchildren.
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
Don't take it personally, but if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time,
Yeah, okay.
you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners?
Imagine that.
Fortunately, we saved him.
I know what it's like to bury a father.
Yeah.
I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry.
Yes, he is.
Once more, in the name of the Simburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.
All right. Well, that worked out. Hey, hey. What you got, bud? What you got? Who are you mad at? Oh, was that your I'm just kidding bark? Yeah.
You're my doggy, eh?
Just kidding. Everything's fine. I thought I saw a name. Sharkan. Okay. Well, looks like our looks like we have succeeded here. Wait. I got another chest with some stuff we're probably not going to take with us. But fair enough. Open it up, see what we got. Hunting crossbow. Whole bunch. Wow, okay, so this was Lovardian horseshoes. Not sure what those are. Schnapps. Fuckerel. Groschen. We must take a look at the horseshoes. See what we got here. Horse. No, they are significantly worse than the knight's horseshoes. Okay. Well, now we know. Put it back. Put that back. Put this back. So that I will remember to dump that stuff at some point. Well, I think we succeeded, and now we... Wow, that was just really super fast, so... Malishov. I don't know if there's anything special to do there. There's something new over this way. And we have roads northwest that will take us there. Okay. Let's see if we can get to a place where there's... Interesting. What in the hell? Oh, are you, what's his name? Yeah, Jude, you did not fare well in that, man. Yeah, I can't. Hey, Subutai, hello. Good to see ya. Boy, you're pushing the envelope here again. But oh wait, no, it's 7 o'clock at night here, so it's actually a reasonable hour for you today. That's a good thing. Nice. Oh, this is my guy here, yeah. Well, we just had our first little let's go do something. We did a little tune-up fight with a bunch of Cumans so that Jan Posey could get back his father's bones in a reliquary. And now that's taken care of. I was going to go to talk to Zizka, but then we found a quest marker, so I had to go take that one, and that's all set now. Yeah, basically just head right for it. I guess when there's no roads. Hope for the best here. Yeah, I know, horsey. I know. It's not your favorite thing either. Going through trees. There we go. Now we're out of the trees. Now we can look for bandits on the road. I don't see any though. Maybe there's a little song I can sing to create bandits. Saber you can craft. That's really, yeah. I got a plan for some kind of saber. Plus, with how the game is set up, in some cases, once you get a high level of skill in general, it doesn't really matter. I'm sorry. Unless you're like in some kind of a min-maxing mood, I could squeeze 5% more out of my sword, but it doesn't really make any difference. So. Yeah, the perks. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys.
Take that, you shit! Show your stuff! Take that! I've been waiting for you.
I decided to use a hammer.
Bleeding already, are you? No, you don't!
Oh, you! You little bitch!
I'm all yours.
Okay.
What's wrong? Don't like red?
Ow! Jesus.
Bad luck.
Ooh! Ooh! It's a video game. That really startled me, though. Wow. Okay, so hammer. It's not as easy. Let's see here. Bandages. That's a good thing to use when your head is bleeding like crazy. Yes. Oh, oh. Yeah, this is actually my third encounter with them. They keep sending more Inquisitors after me. I guess they're getting the point that I really don't give a rat's ass about his little personal problem that he has with me. So so that's good. Keeps me busy. Oh, that was fun though. For non-critical fights where I know I'm not going to be, going after 6 people, I've kind of switched over to doing hammer stuff just because I need the points. Yeah. I'm sure I mentioned it before, but the first time I found them, it was actually, I wasn't streaming. I was on my way to do something, and then I bumped into them, talked to them, and they absolutely, this was in, it must have been pretty shortly after I came into the zone here, just ruined me. And I couldn't hardly dent their armor. I couldn't hardly make any progress. And I was really surprised because I was like, oh my God, this zone is 200 times more complicated than the last one. I don't know how I'm going to survive here. So I had thankfully saved right before the fight. So I replayed the fight, had a hell of a time killing any of them, except for the guy in the robe that has no armor. Over and over and over again, I started adding more potions, all kinds of things. Finally got down to where I almost killed them, and I was like, okay, now I know how I can do this. I opened my inventory, and after, I think, I got stubborn, so it was like half an hour, 40 minutes of me trying to beat this fight over and over again. I opened my inventory, and I look, and I'm carrying a stupid piece of junk hunting sword that I've been fighting with. It's got damage of like 40, and that was from a it was from a quest where I had to make a hunting sword in order for the blacksmith to tell me I was better than his apprentice in Grun or someplace like that. So for 40 minutes I've been struggling with this rubber sword to take these guys out, and then. So I'm like, seriously. So I switched back to my, very nice sword that I had made for myself at Henry Quality or whatever. It just slayed him. It was like, boom. Oh, now we're done. This guy died. This guy died. I couldn't believe it. It was. I was actually really grateful that it hadn't been during a stream, not because it was embarrassing, because I enjoy that part of it, but just because what a freaking waste of time for everybody. So anyway, Dark Secrets time. So here's a place. And this place is a place where there is a light on in the place, and it's otherwise just kind of a nothing place. Interesting. Not like I would have a reason to go in and choke people out or something. Why are you doing this? I'm just so excited that we're sneaking. Guess it's just a place. Hello? Crazy Victor. Okay. So he's a named NPC. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do with it. Nothing, I guess. We've got enough experience with Old Hjolta. So that explains what's going on here then. That it's actually a named place. But we've had enough experience with hopping in to talk to people who are asleep and then having them get angry and chase us around in their underwear. So Oh, I thought that was a person sitting there, but it's not. I can't see who that is through the door. It's not really important, I guess, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's nutty. The outfits are wonderful. You know, the ability to just, you know, one button press outfits. But it doesn't work so well for people who are genetically forgetful. If you're wondering what exactly is my purpose here, I don't really know either. I was just kind of mildly curious about who was living here. Villager and another villager. 2 villagers living here. All right. And Crazy Victor. All right. Well, there we have that. Did I not bring my horse with me? Ooh. Old castle ruins. This looks like the knight's place. Am I back here already? No. This is something else, I think. Maybe this is it. I guess easy way to find out.
Whoa!
No, this isn't the same. Let's go see what's going on here.
Clear off!
Oh yeah, why? Who are you? Oh, you're a bandit! Well, at least
Get
you're
out of here!
No, I'm not going to get out of here.
You swine! Alert! John!
Oh, don't hit me. Nice.
I'll beat you!
Oh, see, there you go again.
You want to try me?
Nope, I want to hit you in the head. So that was 2 of them then. Wow. Well, if this was a stronghold, they're not very well equipped, but we'll take a quick look here to see what they have. Then we'll go inside and see what the heck they were doing out here. Just curious. How's my energy's not super good. I think I've been picking up a bunch of these little weak cockerel things. There we go. So much better. And then there's some kind of a hammer or axe, knight's axe. Okay. Rabstein. But these guys, neither one of these were named, right? They were just Bandit 1 and Bandit Thing 1 and Thing 2. Whoa, hello horses. Okay. So there's bad guys in a castle. Alrighty. You know what? We'll go. Let's sneak up. We'll see if we can figure out what's going on here. Nice little setup and everything. Look at that. That's all homey and everything. All right. Well, but bandits, they don't, I don't know. Of course, I guess, you know, my perk points are going up, so I could just walk around and around in a circle here. Or my stealth points are going up. 2.5 hours. You guys up for that? No! I don't want to just bludgeon them to death. Normally I don't have a problem with that, but today I'm feeling like that's just not very sporting. Hey.
Turn around, you swine! We're under attack!
Man, you're hitting it. Yeah, this is not...
Shit!
Wow. Damn.
They're no match for us, fucker.
No, that appears to be the case. Oh, there's 3 of them now.
I've been waiting for you.
4 of them?
Show your stuff.
You!
Show what you're made of.
There. Got my marigold going.
I've been waiting for you.
Wow. I think if I had stayed with a hammer, I wouldn't have won that contest. Well, something about it wasn't sporting. That was stupid. I should have just bludgeoned him to death. Oh, and now I'm bleeding again. Oh my god. That was interesting. Oh, I feel really bad about switching to the hammer or to the sword again. But I don't think I would have survived if I hadn't done that. So, okay, I don't know. So these are just like really good-looking, high-quality bandits. They just didn't have a chance to get their armor on, and that did not really slow them down much. Wow. I thought I only had 2. I guess I would have been smart to actually look around and try to figure that out first, huh? Wow. Can't be boring all the time. Yeah, thank God they don't sleep with their knight armor on. Night clothes. Yeah. Okay, let's see what you guys have been hiding in here. Interesting. I assume this was in some way related to I'm not sure what this is related to. But I have a feeling like this is a place, like, oh yeah, you should go here and take care of these bandits or something. I don't know. Hey, stop. I'm not paying attention. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, so there's all their armor. Wow. And a lockpick. Wow. Yeah, I mean, they were really well set up here. Oh, it's an alchemy bench? Wow. What on earth? Was this like a meth lab or something? They're brewing drugs for the masses here. I don't know. Oh yeah, thank you. Strange potion. Okay. Not sure what to do with that one. And Mutt has found something. Yeah. Cut a font. Oh no, you got hurt and you came back. I understand. You're growling like crazy. Does that mean we have bad guys upstairs here or something? They sure haven't awakened if, Lord's overcoat. Wow, look at all this good stuff. Strong Bane. 11 strong Banes. Oh, I was probably 383 grosh. I was supposed to have discovered this some other way. This was just an accident. Yeah, well, so be it. Yeah, Bane is hella good, especially when you're starting out and oh, hello. There's my alchemist. All right.
You swine! Alert! To arms!
Yeah, no, man, it's okay. Wait, are you the alchemist from... No, you're different. Hi. Oh, yeah. Seriously? Oh, well. Yeah, best... Yeah, climb on down. I'll give you a second. Here, I'll switch to my hand.
Show your stuff!
Give you a sporting chance here. Oh, well.
Mercy! I'll shove steel up!
When clowns do choreography. That didn't work so well. I was thinking let's have a little duel or something. Nope. Mutt's all, oh no, let's just finish this. Nice, belladonna. Alchemist keys. Wow. So I guess I really Maybe Crazy Victor is related to this. I don't know. So there's the one box. I haven't opened that yet. See if I can get it open on my own. I'm not that good with locks. Oh, I was almost there. Henry. It's all Henry's fault. Come on, where is it? There we go. I actually like the mini game for this. Wow. I like the minigame for lockpicking better than a lot of them because it degrades your ability as the game continues. So if you have the skill to do it quickly enough, then you're fine. But like with this one, you start to get more and more careless. So it's a good feeling. But it doesn't really have anything that... Interesting. Well, I'll have to look this one up, see what it was I was supposed to have done other than just accidentally stumble over this in order to discover it. Anyway, sorry about the lack of a duel, my guy. Nice battle longsword there. Cool ruins. Looks just about like it should. Nice. Full of dead people, though, for some reason. All right. Off we go then. So, pro tip, kids, if you're a bandit, don't wander around with a torch in your hand, signaling your location to everybody. Those guys had not had torches, I would not have seen them. Coffee is also good. Don't put Bane in your coffee, though. That's a bad idea. Oh dear. Yeah, how close are we to this quest marker that I've been trying to get to? Not so close. And I should actually, in order to get through the woods here, I should go back to the east and then pick that road back up to the north. Otherwise, it's gonna... Yeah, that place right there. Wait a minute. Where did he come out of? Okay. That's interesting. There wasn't anything there.
Go! Go!
More bandits? More opportunities for Captain Hammer. Probably should.
Stop, or I'll ram my blade into your gut. Fuck! Show your stuff. Too slow. I'll sort you out nicely. Fuck yourself.
I missed it. Way off here.
Show what you're made of.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Well, it ain't sugar and spice and everything nice, I'll tell you that. I take it the victim didn't get away, though. Aw, that sucks. I should have a chance to save them. Once in a blue moon, it seems like I can, but most of the time, by the time I get their attention, they finish the dude off. Sån är det. Alright, well. At least we solved the problem for future villager travelers.
Quick!
Man is going crazy tonight. It's warm. It's hot up here. We hit 13 degrees today. Almost 14. It's enough to make you break out the bathing suit. Just lie in the sun and sweat because it's so hot. If there's anybody in the United States, that's like 60 degrees. Boy. This is not a happy sight. Man, I feel like I've been here before. Yeah. Yeah, I came through here once before already. Bartol, hey, good to see ya. How are you doing? Staying out of trouble today? Hopefully. Or if you're getting into trouble, I hope you're doing it especially well. Oh yeah. Ah, never freaking mind.
Go!
You would. Well, as long as you're effective at that, you get some kind of a star for that. So that's good. I cause trouble pretty often, but I don't get away with it. So. There's, oh.
Whoa, whoa.
The fence continues. All right. Just right there. Am I getting close? Not really. Oh, there's a road there even. How about if we just go north to the road?
Gah!
Imagine that. Here we go. Many more bandits on the road than there is on the just randomly in the forest. Oi. That's not so good. I have no idea why I'm out here. There's a quest marker up ahead, so I thought, since I don't really have any, I don't have any like giant quests that I'm working on, that I would, I feel like I've been here before. Didn't we come out this way with, to rescue Dry Devil? I don't remember that stuff super well. But anyway, yeah. Good. It's getting to be morning. That makes it easier to see. Yeah, 14 degrees. Smoking hot. When it's been 4 for God knows how long, 14 feels really tropical. Visoka. Visoka. Back with the coffee. Well, I for sure haven't been here before, so... So yeah, this is the building, but it's just a tiny little village. Not much going on. Take a quick look before I jump in. Tiny little villages. Interesting.
down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why?
Just hoping to find a little trough here or something. There we are. Don't want to frighten these people when I come in. Let's see. Snow next week. Nah. They're saying it's supposed to cool off again. We'll have another warm day, and then it's gonna be. Then it's after tomorrow. It's gonna drop back down to 3 or 4 degrees again, and probably won't be any snow. But yeah, you just never know. The biggest mistake you can make up here is, nah, we're done with that for the year. It's May. You're not done. Check back in July. So over this way, I guess. Ah, look, people.
May God give you health, sir.
Thank you, I guess. Hired hand Pavel. He looks like the person we need to talk to.
Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Who? Do I know him? Probably. So many things go on, I forget so easily.
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be
Oh.
afraid of me.
He's the thief.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pevets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said
Oh.
someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pevets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I
If you what?
didn't stay away from Ursula.
And who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
All right.
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only, I don't know.
You don't know what?
Spit it out.
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
4,000 groschen. Yeah.
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you
he's
know
the
what?
son of the richest farmer in the village.
That either means something or it doesn't mean something, and both of those are equally valid possibilities.
Are you so afraid of Pivets you would let him have Ursula?
What can I do against him? I'm just an outsider and a pauper. If he wanted, he could have me thrown out of the village.
So stop whining and do something about it.
That's just what I'm doing. I'm saving all my coins so I can apprentice myself to a local cobbler. But it takes time, and Ursula is already promised to Pivets. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
Yeah, and then Ursula, yeah, you see where this is going.
Well, it wouldn't be if everything was found and returned to its rightful owners.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her.
Oh, this
But I
is...
live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
Someone like... Yeah,
I'll gladly do it.
I've
You
lost
will?
all sense of moral
Sure.
compass here.
Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivet's family.
Oh, Lord.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for
Mirko.
ages.
Okay. Yeah. That's...
Where
thank
is your
you.
priest rectory?
The rectory is the cottage
That's
by
good.
the church.
That's good advice.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about potions and...
Alchemy?
That's it!
Hopefully I don't have to steal something from an alchemist who's out in the forest that I already murdered.
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose, her Ma's rosary. It looks valuable.
This is such
And where does
a bad
Ursula live?
idea.
Ursula lives in the first cottage across the green from the church.
Okay.
If I'm going to take Ursula's Ma's rosary, tell me, does she carry it with her?
She does, during the day.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be stealing it during the day, so
What can I take from the Vamolas?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Suckdoll blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye, he lost it a while ago. It'd have to be
to be
found.
found. And
So
then-
someone else
and then
stole it?
stole it.
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although young Vay Moller claims a magpie
Oh
stole it.
my
A
god.
magpie?
Oh my god.
I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him, but it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests.
Yeah, okay.
Where's the Vamola's cottage?
That one is their cottage.
Okay.
And can you tell me where I'll find the shoes?
In the parlour, just behind the door.
And you wouldn't know where the magpie nests are, would you?
I don't know. Try the biggest trees. Young Vay Moller even showed me what a magpie sounds like, but I can't make the sound.
That's really fine.
What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out, she's a bit of a crackpot.
How will I recognise her cottage?
It's the one furthest from the green. She's got a stove in her yard and a long orchard out back.
All right.
A crackpot?
Hi, she bakes pies all day, then forgets she did it and bakes more.
No, I'm doing good, Mirko. Thanks. Very, very nice weekend. Lots of house chores done. Got my summer tires on all the cars instead of the winter tires, and got those in the garage, and been doing some cleaning and pressure washing and all kinds of stuff. Summer is on the way, so we got to get ready. But otherwise, just fine. Having a good time here. How about yourself? You doing okay?
And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivet's am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key. And when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait and see.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
No,
Don't
of course
worry.
not.
I'm not some cutthroat.
Take care.
Nice.
sir.
Oh, that's always delightful to hear. Young Vemola, old and housewife. Mrs. Vemola. Well, other than the magpie nests, this is probably not the best time to begin doing skullduggery style work. Steal the book, steal the rosary, find the lost medal. That's going to be kind of all around in this area. Okay. And then E and then... Okay. Yeah, you guys all have a pretty good sense of when I start to go in circles and lose my way, so yeah. I'm gonna see. Could check just to see if I see any nests up in here. This doesn't look like this would be the place to find them, but take a really quick look here. Figure the magpie nest is something that people won't think is stealing, and also better to be done in daylight, unless it's some bizarre little thing where there's a nest that's hidden inside of a box that's hidden on somebody's cart, and you know. But not usually. This game is pretty good about not making stupid roadblocks like that. It pretty much every time in this game that I've had a hard time finding something, it's because I'm not very good at looking for things. So let's see how it goes. Also, okay, so we're at the outside edge. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a nest in a tree either. I don't know whether magpies...
You silly doggy.
Roof. No. I'm not causing trouble. I don't know if magpies' nests are in trees or if they're like on a rooftop or something. I should probably keep an eye open for all kinds of stuff. It's in a tree and it, yeah, okay. Ah! Well, I have two problems with nests in trees. One is finding the nest, and then the other is keeping track of it so that when I knock it out of the tree, I'm actually able to pick up whatever was in it. So... Yeah, Use a chainsaw. Okay. So it will appear on the map if I happen to get close enough to it then. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the case. Oh, there's one here. Favorable die. Okay.
The magpie didn't bring the medal here.
No. Cool. All right. Well, at least I know I am capable of finding a nest. So that's vaguely encouraging. I've gotten turned around, of course, so I'm not sure. I did check these already. Yeah, that's right. I was going this way, I think. Well, I'll try to actually faithfully look for stuff instead of just run around town like an asshole and check the map. But where am I in terms of my area? Okay, so I need to kind of head west-northwest to check that part. No, I've been there already. Came up along here and have come over. So I actually need to go kind of all the way to the east here and check this section, I think. Okay. Nests. Find me nests. Oh, I must have gone out of the area. Trust it. Yeah, sure. Find nests with pinpoint accuracy. Hey, here's one. A sword guard. Okay. That one was sneaky. I was all proud of myself. I was like, yeah, here it is. So do they show up on the map after I found them? Yeah, they do. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because now I got to remember which ones I've actually done successfully. But I know I found 2, so if I ever see 3 on the map before I find the next one, then that means that's the one. Good, it's raining. So wait, Mirko, are you telling me you actually, it took you forever, but you didn't like cheat and look it up online in terms of where the thing was and get a map and then sneak your sorry ass over to pick it up? They probably only put... Is that a nest? I think it's just leaves. Okay. Interesting. And then we have a thing. Oh, that's for hanging hay, I guess. It's a good thing I'm waiting for dark Because this does take a little while. Okay, I'm still just showing the two that I've seen. Oh yeah, okay. Oh. Ah!
And it really was that magpie that took it.
Crazy.
Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
Yeah. Oh man. Did I find the alchemist? I found an alchemist. He was in like this ruined abandoned building. Kind of, sheesh, I can't even. Yeah, Robstein Mill ruin. So there was an alchemist there. He had a lot of very tough bandits with him. They're dead now, all of them. And I felt like it was such a big deal. I felt like there was some quest associated with it or something, but I just happened to be riding by at night and saw a light and went over there. So, yeah, the one with lots of Bane and a whole bunch of belladonna and other things. So yeah, he was loaded. And I almost felt like, oh no, I shouldn't be here. I should wait for somebody to tell me to go here. But I guess I'm struggling with the reality that it doesn't really matter if someone says you should go in that room and I do, or I just happen to walk by the door and walk in, right? You know, but yeah, anyway, the only people who don't accuse me of being really strange are the people who haven't actually spent more than half an hour watching me be weird. Okay, so we're not stealing the rosary from Mom right away. Steal the shoes. Steal the book. I kind of feel like the book might be the easier of the bunch. I'll head up somewhere and then wisely save my game before I do something really, really stupid. I was assuming the book would be in the church. Where is the book? Oh, it's in this house right here. Okay. Well, let's see what we get into. That's the beauty of save points, is that if we completely F it up, we just pretend like it didn't happen. How many of these do I have? Well, I have several, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, I feel so wise. Stealth 3. Oh, hang on. Gee. Don't come with me.
Stay.
Oh, actually, if he's a priest guy. Oh, he's in here.
What the? I thought I closed it.
Yeah, well, I thought you were at work. Alright, well, that's a little complicated. That just looks like an invitation right there. But, it's probably not. Let's see here. No, it's just a thing. Okay, well, if she's got them on, that's the last thing I want to do. I have never yet bothered to try pickpocketing. I don't even know if pickpocketing is... I have no idea what that's like in Kingdom Come 2. When I tried it in Kingdom Come 1, back in 2018, it was so annoying, probably because I was so impatient, but it was so annoying that I'm like, you know what, screw this. I just am not going to pickpocket anyone. If I have to have like one finger doing this and then watching this wheel go that way and then this other thing going the other way, while I have a fifth finger that's doing this other strange ass thing, and then I have to remember which thing that I clicked before. I was like, no, screw this noise. So I never went back to it. And then when I got to Kingdom Come 2 and they said, you should try pickpocketing. I'm like, you should shut up. So I never even bothered. But no, I'm not going to forget Mutt. I'm going to leave him there. Oh, man. I was like the other night when I went to get... I went to get sausages to give them out to the good people of Kuttenberg, and didn't bother to bring a cabbage with me. And it wasn't until I was leaving. It wasn't until I was leaving with the sausages, and somebody says, you didn't put the cabbage in. And I'm like, oh no. So I ran around, tried to find a cabbage, couldn't find it. By then it was almost daytime, and I'm just like, you know what, restart. We just do the whole thing as fast as I can, so... But at this point, if we're really not going to steal Bohushka's ring, and was that something that... Okay, so during the day she takes the ring off, and she's making pies. Now, honestly, I'm a big fan of people who make pies and then forget. Because then I get pie. I love pie. I'm not really supposed to eat it because it's not really good for me, and I really don't care.
I always put it on the table, but it ain't there.
Well, she took it off, but I don't see that she left it sitting around somewhere here, unless it's on the other side.
Now, where did I put that ring? Oh, surely I haven't lost it.
Oh. This would be too easy. No.
I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance.
Oh, dough.
What would Francis say? I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. Where could I have left it? Oh, surely it didn't fall into the dough. Oh,
It must be in the
that's all
dough.
I
That's all she can talk about here. I hope she'll leave the room so I can check again. But then you'd think she'd be able to find it if that were the case. Yeah. That was really irritating. Okay, so let's go check the dough.
lost it.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything here that looks like a ring. I'm not getting triggers on anything here. Could check the floor.
Where could I have left it?
I don't know.
Surely it didn't fall into the dough. Oh,
It does not
that's
appear
all
to
I
have
need.
done so. But in terms of where the F it was, there was a medium chest that I saw there. That was the only thing in that room. I guess I didn't look at I didn't check the floor either.
Last time I saw it was when I was making the dough. And then I
It can't be in here. That would just be insanely wrong. Here, I'll tell you what. Since I'm wasting time anyway, just verify for me. Because, okay, good. That would have just been really dumb. She remembers. Eeks. She... Where could you have left it? That's the big question here for all of us.
That's all I need.
I don't see anything here anywhere that looks like a ring. So now I'm getting careless.
I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. Oh, that'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say?
Francis would say he's very nervous because you're standing too close to me. But I'll just hide here in the dark. Wow, that was interesting.
I always put it on the table, but it ain't there.
The hell? So the hard one to find was the nest.
Now, where did I put that ring? Oh, surely I haven't lost it.
Jesus. I am so freaking confused. I don't see anything on the floor.
Last time I saw it was when I was making
A lot
the
of
dough.
clues here. Yeah.
Then I started baking.
Her baked goods are great. You guys, did I really miss it? I wonder if I gotta pick them up in order to see something underneath them.
I always put it on the table, but it ain't there.
All right, just to be clear, just to be sure, I'll go over here and check. I always put it on the table. It's got a lot of digestive potions. All right. So I'll let her come in here and then I'll start this over again.
Wait, you can't go there.
Okay. Well. Okay, so that last 10 minutes didn't happen. But I also don't need to go into the priest's house. We'll just go right over to her place, and then I will not waste a lot of... Let's see here. I told you to stay after I saved. Okay.
Sit and stay.
I feel bad about leaving him in the road when it's raining, but there we have it. Ah, where's her house? Which one? It's this one, south. Okay. Okay, we try again. I'll pay attention this time, I swear, I promise.
Where could I have left it? Oh, surely it didn't fall into the dough. Oh, that's all I need.
That's all I need, too, is dough. If a baker needs dough. Yeah, okay. Da-da-da. It sounds like she has a lot to say. That's all I need. Why don't you go back in there and explain your tracks to me one more time now that I'm listening?
I always put it on the table, but it ain't there.
Okay. Maybe I should start there. Looking where your delicious baked goods can be found. Anytime you'd like to move would be good.
Last time I saw it was when I was making the dough, and then I started baking.
So maybe the ring is over on that side. Well. Okay.
I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. Oh, that'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say?
Okay, nothing there.
Wait, you can't go there.
You know what, lady?
Francis, is that you?
Of course it's me. Your son.
Excuse me? What son? Francis is my husband. Making a fool of an old woman like that. Get out before I call someone on you. Go. Away. You can't just come in here as you like.
Yeah, I can.
Come on. You have no right to be here. Out.
Yeah, you know what? You call the cops for me, okay? I have a game save point, so your problem is not my problem.
Away. You can't just come in here as you like.
Of course I can. But you have to
You've
understand.
got no business here.
No, I know that. Your indignation is noted.
Come on. You have no right to be here. Out.
No. You should probably draw your sword and attack me. It's probably the best thing I can think of.
You've got no business here. You aren't allowed here.
No, I know. We've gone over that. Excuse me. So
I won't say it again. You've no business here. Move along.
no, not gonna do that. Okay, so it's not under the baked goods. We've got that established now.
So, you're not going to leave?
No.
Very well then. Give up now, or I'll call the guard.
Okay, you better do that then.
I'll really go and get those guards. Is that what you want? You're really testing my patience.
I think I feel quite hungry, yeah. What, should I be...
I've had enough.
Seriously?
I'm not
I
gonna
have
say
to
it
eat
again.
them in order to find the ring? Tell
Do you
tell
want
me.
to get the guards involved? Have it your way.
Really? I can't, no, that's impossible. I should not have to eat 25 dumb little pastries in order to find something. Yeah, she's really patient with me. She's good. She's gonna get the guards, and then I'll just tell them to go fuck off, and then, yeah, no.
Someone's broken into our house. Help! Someone's broken into our house.
I just don't get it.
Gotcha, fella.
Into our house. Help!
You won't escape punishment.
Okay. Let's see.
Stay.
This has got to be one of those things that is super obvious, and I'm thinking about it sideways, and therefore I'm not picking up what everybody from the game designers to the other 98% of the people that play this game are assuming.
Last time
Yeah, she does seem to love her husband. Her husband Francis.
baking.
be interesting to try that speech option again.
I always
her
put it
husband,
on
not her
the
son.
table, but it ain't.
That was just a coin toss guess. Ah, fuck it. We'll just talk to her. We'll see what happens with that.
Is that you, Francis?
Who else, my good wife?
Oh, I'm sorry, Francis, but it's good you're here. I just baked some pies, so have some while they're fresh. I made your favourite too.
Ah,
Poppy seed.
so there's the
Couldn't
clue.
ask for a better wife.
You flatterer.
Poppy seed. Okay. Oh no.
Here it is. The shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did bake it into a pie.
Oh, surely I haven't lost.
I gotta give him credit. Oh yeah. I should probably switch from cola to whiskey here at this point. It's not. Yeah, without hope whatsoever. Not exactly, no. I don't know. I mean, that was so specific. I mean, it's super clever. Okay. They win. They did a very good job. And it was a very easy quest if you thought it through in the right order. And for all those of us who don't think things, for all those who go 90 degrees sideways, there's not much hope there. However, it was very well done. Absolutely no argument there.
Jesus Christ be praised. Greetings. What do you need?
How satisfied are you with your hired hand, Pavel?
Pavel? He's not a bad hand. He's just always trying to get my brother to take him as an apprentice. Says he wants to be a cobbler. Who ever heard of a hired hand becoming a cobbler? He'd
Well, I
do
don't
better
know.
if he ate less and worked harder.
Yeah, the youth of today.
Hey, don't be rude, lad. Oh well.
Don't be rude.
What do you think of Pavel?
Clever lad. Hard working too. Sometimes he helps me out when I'm busy.
Your brother told me Pavel wants to be a cobbler.
If times weren't so hard and my brother allowed it, I'd take him as an apprentice. But it just isn't possible in these times.
Yeah, well, there is that. Can I go in? Yeah, I guess I can. So his whole plan to get hired as an apprentice isn't going to work out very well here. I have no idea what I'm looking for at this. I mean, I know I'm looking for shoes, but I assume that they'll be baked into a chocolate cake that I'll have to eat in order to find the shoes, because it's black leather, the same color as the chocolate cake. Be up, maybe, if it's not here. Oh. Dare we try? Yeah.
What was that sound?
That wasn't it. Well, she didn't react to it at least. So that's good, I guess. Okay. Ooh. It looks like a secret place. Except that there's nothing over there. Alright, so... Even gave me a key to the house so I could get inside. Okay, which I've done. Yeah. Well, here we go. This is almost as much fun as looking for the...
What was that sound? All right. What was that? Very odd. It must be over now, whatever it was. I hope nothing's missing.
Nothing's missing. Just a narrow little area there. What is some... No, that leads to a room and there's no entrance to it. I don't know what that was all about. So that's not it. Maybe he... Surely he doesn't carry them around with him everywhere he goes. Ah, well, yeah.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
Okay, check this again. Private area, so this is where you would think it would be hidden. I do not see any.
Who left the door open?
Must have been the wind, yeah. Just steal shoes. Steal the new shoes from him. So I guess that means he's going to be carrying them or something.
Who could have opened it?
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do other than take a look again. Except now I got people.
Christ, what a day.
You're going to be getting nervous here soon if I don't get this taken care of. Yeah, I don't know what else to... These! Oh, for fuck's sake. I've only been past here 200 times. Wow. Yeah, so,
I thought I closed it.
powers of observation there. Not good.
Well played.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay, so then I need Father Whatever's book, right? Which is putting us right back over in this same place. Wonder if I should just wait until he goes to sleep at this point. No, there's probably some really magical way that I can get in there and take it from him without him noticing. I'm sure that's true. Let's go find out. Jeez Louise. What I want to say is I should just know better than... Oh, yes, just shut up, dog. I should just know better when it is a quest about finding a bunch of stuff. I should just tell my... Oh, there's a door in the back. Okay, that's good to know. I should just tell myself, never mind, I just won't do this quest. There. I think I was not detected. We'll find out. Coffee is good. Coffee is delicious.
Search.
Is he inside now? Ursula's mother. Oh, that's what I'm doing here. Wait. No, so this... What's the matter, buddy? What's the matter? Oh, yeah?
God bless you.
May as well. Oh, yeah, that's smart, actually.
Do you know Pavel?
Pavel, who works for the Vemolas? Of course I know him. But who are you?
Henry.
And what have you got to do with Pavel?
I'm a friend of Pavel's.
I'm surprised he never told me about you.
Whereas he's told me all about you.
Really? What did he tell you?
He told me you were the nicest person he'd ever met.
Uh-huh. That's sweet of him. The silly thing.
Oh, this
so
isn't...
what else did Pavel tell you?
I think Pavel is very fond of you.
Aren't you the gossip? What would Pavel say if he heard you now?
I'm not saying anything you don't know already.
No, you're not.
And don't you care for Pavel?
Like I would tell a complete stranger.
Pavel thinks you do.
The cheeky fella.
I feel like I'm driving a garbage truck on fire down the street here. Let's see. Well, Henry has no business saying any of this stuff.
If you're so fond of each other, why don't you marry Pavel?
Excuse me? What kind of question is that?
I'm sorry.
Was I a bit too forward?
I should think so.
But...
As if it was up to me. Do you think I didn't talk to Pa about it? He'd never give us his blessing.
Because Pavel is poor?
Yes, but Pa doesn't mean it badly. He wants me to be better off than him and Ma. We're not exactly poor, but Ma and Pa have to work all the hours God sends to give us a decent life.
I can understand that.
I'm glad.
I hear your hand is promised to young Pivets.
That's true. Pa arranged it with his family.
And you want to marry Pivets?
I think you're the first one to ask me that, but maybe I'll be happy with him in the end.
Even when you know what he's really like?
And you know about him?
From what I've heard, he doesn't sound like a good man to me. I know it's not much to go on, but I don't have a good feeling about him. I'll be going. But now I can see why Pavel is so smitten.
Ah, away with you. See you soon, my friend.
What are you on about? You growl the entire frickin' time. What is over there? For fuck's sake, dog. Alright, well... I feel like I'm... Young Pivets.
What do you want?
Why don't you leave Pavel alone?
That's none of your business. Who are you, anyway? I've never seen you before.
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't have to concern yourself about that.
Have you got something to do with that hand from the Vemelas? Because if you have, then you can tell him from me he should be glad the Vemelas don't send him here anymore, because I'd set the dogs on him.
Oh, what the hell? I haven't used a good intimidation in a long time. Let's try this.
I'm not going to tell him anything. And you're going to leave him alone.
Yeah? Did you see how he looked? You'd better hope you don't get the same beating he did.
If you send anyone else after him, I'll deal with them first. And then I'll come for you. And believe me, some village ruffians won't stop me. Do you understand?
Fine. That loser's not worth it anyway. But remember this, Pavel will never get Ursula.
No, well that makes sense, because the whole thing is a horrible idea. This is weird. This one is strange. I don't know what to think about all this nonsense. So, I'm trapped in this hellhole of this being the whole quest is a bad idea. But okay. So I just need to wait until night, and then I can take that thing from her, and then we're good to go. Right, sure. Okay. What time is it now? It's the middle of the damn day. Is there anything interesting I can do instead of this? Oh dear. This turned out to be really weird. Yeah, that's, you know what? Let's just take out everybody in the village and be done with it. I'll tell you what, I gotta pass the time somehow here. I could always run up to a Padowitz and see if there's any bandits there while I'm waiting. Then come back and not continue. Good. And then if there's anybody back in here, I cleared this village not too terribly long ago, so I don't know if they spawned anybody back here or not, but wait a minute, did I do the right thing? Yes. But this will be more fun than me just hanging around some dumb village with a bunch of weird ass people in it. Hard to tell from here. Drinking and riding pebbles, but there's oh yeah. What a great idea. I can't really tell if there's anybody here or not yet, but everything will be clear. Oh yeah.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Oh yeah, all right, there are some people here. How bad is it going to be? Where did you go? Where did you go? I'm in for an arse kicking, but you're oh, he brought some friends. All right. Let's do this.
Show your stuff. Useless. Show what you're made of. Take that.
That's good. That was fun. Oh, he walked away. No, he's coming closer. Good. Poor mutt. Where? Oh.
Come on then. Show your stuff.
Have my arrows back? Thank you. Passes the time. Shady places, killing people. To me, I think the better question is, why is it bad to be a borderline sociopath? I think it's fine. Oh my goodness. Yes, what do you do for fun, Henry? I just murder people.
Intruder! Get up! What's that?
That was good that he warned me. I was about to bring his friends up. Where the hell are you going?
Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder!
Yeah, we do.
I'll
It's
show you. Attack! Come and help us! I've been waiting for you.
Ow, damn. Ow. That was painful. I only got a chance to get him with one arrow, too. So that's the whole point, is I get a little bit of practice shooting at things here. Plus it passes the time, gets out my aggression from failing to find things. Turns me into a really pleasant person. Sort of. I was thinking, oh, hi. Can I shoot you in the face?
We're under attack!
No, got your shoulder, though. Can I have my arrows back? Good. Here we go. I feel like I'm cheaping out today. Oh, hey. I walked right past you.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Yeah, well, hey.
Alert! To arms!
I just wanted to give you a fair shot at this. Oh, you're quick.
You're no match for us, fucker!
No, at the moment, I'm sure not.
Do it!
Oh, yeah.
Come on, then!
Ow.
You can't stand up to this! I'll help you.
Man. If I'm not careful, I'm going to end up right back in the village again.
That's it on your bastard! Do it! Surprised? You want to try me?
Oh, jeez.
Fuck you! Show what you're made of.
Ow.
I could still take you. Right on the noggin.
Wow. That was a lot more than I bargained for. Oh, dear. Pet it, wake up, I want to fight. Oh, my goodness, that was dangerous. So, I should check here real quick, just make sure I'm not too damaged. Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty messed up here. About as good as I'm going to be able to get. Yeah, I did not handle that one well at all. overconfident. Oh, I'm bleeding still. That would be the other thing I should fix. Maybe. I'm starting to run out of bandages too. Screw that noise. Let's go see if there's anybody home here. Yeah, there's usually somebody in here. 3 of them. I have the same feeling. For some reason, I believe that I can throw a grenade in here and back away, which is pretty fascinating. But yeah. Oh, let's take out one. I can do the rest of them.
You're a dead man!
Okay. Well,
Alert! Alert!
they didn't really alert very hard, did they? All right. Well, that's fine. What about you?
I'll get you. Alert!
Hey.
To arms!
Now it's just you and me.
Now
Hey.
you're going to get it.
Yeah.
Attack!
I'm gonna get it? Did you say that? Ooh, ow. Alright. These gentlemen hit hard, and it hurts. I think I got them all now. I don't think there's anybody in here, right? Oh, there is somebody up here. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here. Hey.
I'll show you!
What are you
We're
going to show
under
me?
attack!
Don't show me stuff. That's not a good sound.
Go fuck yourself! Fuck that!
Didn't expect that, you bastard!
Show your stuff! Rip your ass open!
You having a job?
I'm all
Hey.
yours! Go fuck! Take that! Show your stuff! It won't get me! Fuck you!
Can't hit him. I'm stuck.
Get your eyes out!
I'm really stuck. Nah. Whatever. That's okay. Whatever. This whole thing was just kind of a crazy nonsense, whatever. Yeah. So, instead, I think what I'll do, now that I wasted a bunch of time that didn't help. Oh, I'm feeling so cynical about this at this point. This was... I think I'm just going to delete this stream once we're done. Yeah, I know. Whatever.
You silly doggy.
Yeah, silly doggy. Okay, well, I guess it's not any different than if I had succeeded there and then I came back to finish this ridiculous quest here. So is this C is where I gotta go to... Oh, I still don't have the book from Father Anthony. Okay, that's cool. At least I know what I'm going after. Rosary. Yeah. I'll go get the book first. I think that... Yay! I think that one's going to be easier. Yeah, that's... Today is definitely a waste your time day. Dogs in all directions here. Father Anthony's right there, so we can screw this dog here. That one's done. Sounds like a Sunday, yes. Oh, effing cow. All right. Oh, you know what? I am successfully at the point here, so this would be stupid to not save it at this point. Okay. Oh, this is Ursula. So she's not the one. She's not the one I need to worry about. Peasant, Ursula's mother. Gemstone Rosary. Man, you guys are so patient. I'm so grateful y'all are here and that you just put up with this nonsense about once a week when I get trapped into these things that I can't do. I love you guys. Put my nicer clothes back on. Oh, I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow because otherwise I'm going to break in and... Unless he's up there. Doesn't look like he is, though. He might be. Growl. Growl and bark. It's private area. Never mind. I just wait. It's what I do best anyway. Luke, yes! Actually, I just saw that they were on, got video previews of them. Go outside and wait here, doing stuff together. I'm always so surprised because it's the modern thing now to they actually like hire actors and then they use the actors' faces in the game. So I'm watching these two guys goofing around together and I'm like, Henry, Hans, what the hell is, oh, I know. It was crazy. But they seem like fun couple of fun guys, actually.
My respects.
It's nuts. Bump into, you know, yeah. I don't know why I'm surprised. The first time I can remember seeing that was it was in the first Death Stranding movie where you had Norman Reedus and it was like him, and then all the other characters were them. You think, well, why not? You got actors, and it's not like, oh, well, we can't use their face. Sure you can. So, otherwise, you just got to animate somebody else doing all of the stuff that the actors are perfectly capable of doing themselves. So, there he is.
May God.
When I tried to talk to Bahushka, she thought I was someone called Francis. Do you know who that is?
That was her husband, but he's long dead.
Then Bahushka must think her husband's still alive.
I told you she was a crackpot.
Well, yeah, but crazy people.
I've got everything.
You do?
Yeah.
God's nails, you really did it.
Why wouldn't I?
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now?
It was easy.
No. That is... leave it to me. Just give me the loot and I'll plant it on him myself.
All right. Here, you have it.
I'm
Thanks.
not. I'm
I
done
really
with
appreciate this.
No problem, buddy.
When will you set him up?
In a few days, when everyone notices their stuff has gone missing. Don't worry. I'll pay you back. I don't have anything to give you, but I can teach you something. It's hard work being a hired hand. It teaches you to save your strength as much as possible.
Well, that always comes in handy.
Conserve your strength. I'm not sure what that means. Is that a vitality thing? Let's find out. 28. Yeah, vitality, 28. Good. We like that. Let's see. Yeah. I'm sure that's true. Oh, player, what you got for me? Vitality. I don't think either. Yeah, neither one of these is super important, but that's fine. It's still good. More importantly, we got another point. Do I have anything else I need to increase? Doesn't look like it. Stealth. That's something I could. Weasel Boy. That just has a good sound to it. You hit somebody who doesn't know your presence, they'll get a debuff. Hey, that would have helped in, what's it's called? Opoptovitz. Let's see here. Pickpocket mini game. Pickpocketing. If you're wanted. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Is that it? That was it. Nothing for combat. All set. Okay. But, so am I for the time being done with this quest? Yes. Okay, well, we wasted half the stream on this, but that's okay. I think at this point, it would be smart for me to go talk to Zizka. Because I doubt very much that he's going to ask me to go steal a bunch of unimportant things that I can't find. He might. It's always a possibility. Oh, this looks good. Stop and rest. I gotta... Oh, good. Please, please let me change my clothes. I'm not in combat yet. Correct. You got 4 of these dudes. Oh, humans.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat. Túrót a pofádba, te rohadt!
Tanulj meg vízni!
This is a good challenge, actually.
Imádkoztam, bolond!
Kivelezünk még!
Kerítsétek be!
Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék!
Gotta play this one smarter.
Bassz meg! Na, mi lesz, te hullajelölt? Egyenest a húsba!
Baszni rá!
Bassz meg! Kerítsétek be! Túrolt a pofádba, te rohadék! Ennyi volt!
I got my... This is freaking me out here.
Összeszartad magad!
Alright, it's okay. It's okay. Alright. I was on the road and that was working out better. Okay. That's one.
Baszni rá!
I'm getting saved by the armor here. I can take a lot of abuse as long as I don't take it all at once. So that's actually really good. Okay, so I should have one more here. What happened to the dude with the hammer? Oh, no, no. We're not doing that. Absolutely not. I got my controls messed up in part of that, but then I just got lost. Well, what happened? Didn't we... Wasn't there somebody else? Maybe I miscounted. It felt like there were 9 of them. I hardly even know... Maybe one of them ran away. I thought there was a guy with a hammer, and he was... Got 1 and then 2. And then I had this third guy. 3. I don't know. Well, it worked though, I guess. Yeah. Or was that... Oh, that must have been... Oh, that was you, I guess. All right. Yeah, it does. It's actually really cool. If it had stats, I would love to wear that. I need bandages. They fought bravely. Bleh. Come on. Boiled animal soup. Vultures. Not much of anything in here. Da-da-da. Another bandage. Slowly replenishing my supply. Alright, good. And then, did I check this guy? Nope, he has a bandage. Okay, nice. All taken care of. That one worked out a little better. Oh, I'm down on energy. That's what's going on. I guess right. I haven't slept in heaven knows how long. There we go. That helps a little. Oh, here, I have another one of these. There we go. And then, one of these. Yeah. And then nourishment, we can eat one of these. There, now it's all better. Okay. Remember, kids, drink drugs when you're tired and you haven't slept properly. That is terrible. Let's see, where are we going? Map. We are going to Devil's Den, if I can actually get up there at some point. Da-da-da. Oi. I drove right through a Potowitz. Oh, this isn't going to end well.
I'll kill you.
You sure probably will. But at least now we're going to go right to the sword thing. Good, well, that could have gone worse. I'm not really wanting to repeat this whole thing again. That was kind of dull enough as it was to waste time there, but maybe if I go around, I can resume from the other side. Oh, here's a guy I got to take out.
Oh!
Hey, that was not fair. How come I couldn't hit you? Oh, yeah, okay. Fast travel and skip fight. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was a viable alternative. I thought they gave you a percentage. I didn't pay attention this time. Oh, surprise. But I don't remember that. Usually they say 45% or 60% or whatever, but I don't know. Thankfully, that's all taken care of now, so we can go on our way. Probably should have looked at that when we were... Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, it'd be suicide if you weren't...
How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, no.
Don't chuck your shit into my yard.
That argument is what got me in trouble the last time.
It's mine. You're pouring it over the fence.
All right.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. Come on, there's no time to waste.
All right.
Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Well, to tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
What's that? Why did you do that?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah. Ooh, is that an option? On the other hand, he's a minor player. Oh, this is a good... Oh, now we're back to interesting stuff here. Von Berghoff is just Sigismund's puppet. No, he's a really key player. If we could get rid of Eric, that would cause trouble for Sigismund locally, though. Yeah, I mean, it can't be exclusive. This has just got to be what we want to do next.
Von Bergov's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter.
Yeah.
He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of Von Bergov.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Bergov used at Nebakov.
Now why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Bergov has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets, and it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Praguers, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berko has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier?
Yeah.
We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Ah, I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then.
definitely
Henry will
be
go to
fun.
the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkov and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
All right, then. So now I got to go to that camp. Well, good. Progress. Yes. Yes. Back to it here. Truth be told, though, well, I can get as far as Horsham, but I can't, I don't dare go to the Potowitz side. I can ride my horse from there. But this is good. Eric, I would rather have taken him out, to be honest, but there we have that. Okay, so I got to get over to... It's not really a convenient way to get there from here, is there? This is a pain in the neck. Maybe that's why he chose that location for his camp. So if I go that way, then I end up right... Okay, so I'm going to have to go... Nah, we go this way. Since I got to go around anyway. At some point, I should really sleep. Do I have lodgings in Miskovitz?
Come and hear!
I don't know. It doesn't look like I did.
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought.
I don't think I have. There was no. I don't think I've seen that. But I'm assuming I need to get to there. Actually, what I can just do is follow the road to this point.
Come on, take your pick. Failed harvests, but now we face.
How are we doing for energy? Not all that great. Let's see. What is that thing called? Cockerel. There we go.
A far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities!
Oh, this place. It's close to the D letter in the bushes. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's a good thing to know about.
Easy, good horse.
Quick!
Now you can go. There you go.
Ka!
Hey, you want to race?
Quick! Quick!
Quick! Zoom!
Ka!
Oof. Not so good there.
Quick!
Yeah. But he wasn't attacking me.
Go!
So that part okay.
Go! Quick!
All right.
Good to see you.
Okay. If you say so.
Where do you think you're going?
What? This is so mysterious. Oh, I'm here. I need to go north to get into the main part of the camp. Okay. Is that past the pissed off guy?
My respects. But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? You've forgotten who's in charge here.
Righty. I think this takes me the wrong way, right? No, it does not.
Good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear
Danger.
what I say about the greatest
Danger.
evil of all, the one called...
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that, they drank nearly a whole barrel of wine. And poor Dorota had to flee to the woods from your savages. She's lucky she got away with her honor intact.
I see. We pay everything and punish very hard. Who was this?
What's about me? Ah, there she is.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right. But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
Get wet again.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I should Use bathhouse services while I'm waiting. Get cleaned up. Replenish
God
my
be with
energy.
you, sir.
I'd like to use your services.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Oh, okay. Well, if we're
Do you have
having it
some
that
pretty
way.
girl here who could keep me company?
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now
Oh, I
is a
run
little
too
taste
fast.
of paradise.
Great.
Is that what's going on?
But it'll cost you.
Yes, gladly.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My bars are first class.
I am a new man. Still old,
The
though.
best night I've had in a long time, I must say. I certainly wouldn't mind if you came again.
Okay. Here she is.
Greetings to you two.
I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
And then the rain
Stop
begins.
asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
How am I supposed to relax in this situation?
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
Lady Tomberg.
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here.
It's not like
I'm
we
supposed
haven't
to
been doing
infiltrate the
dangerous
Praggers
things.
and make sure everything goes smoothly.
Ah, so what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Okay.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Who's this Grossav?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Sedlec. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
There's some truth to that, yeah.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabakov that time.
That Horson who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers.
Okay.
You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
All right.
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
There's probably gonna be an archery trial.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Oh, yeah. Well, we try this, I guess. Here again, I didn't know we had any kind of a relationship thing going. I'm really puzzled by this, but okay.
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
I just don't feel it. Okay, whatever.
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So they aren't too popular around here. That's all I know. They drink, play dice, and go to the baths just like all the others.
Interesting.
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Cuman's here, Prague's there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses.
I guess,
all
but
hot-blooded
I don't
and
know.
all hating each other. Apart from that, it's lovely.
I mean, I understand there's a good story. We talked about this yesterday, but it's hard for me to maintain interest when it's like a complete zero. And then Henry's talking about, maybe I could get a kiss for luck. It's playful, but why is he being playful when she has never indicated that playful up until today? It's like, that's a complete nothing. She's not saying, get out of my sight, or I think you're horrible. She's just like, no, And it's fine if it's, at the very end, I can look back and see, I see why she was like that or whatever. But I don't know why Henry would make the choices that he's making now, given what he has not gotten from her in terms of any kind of interest. It's like I don't know. I'm not
Is
sure.
there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly.
Yes, exactly.
You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
There's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait.
There, okay, see.
Enlist for service first, soldier.
That was a little bit right there. So, okay. Now that it's night, I'm probably going to have to wait until morning. And I don't have anything to sleep in here. So I'm just, oh, but I should be fully, yeah, I'm fully okay here now, so I can just wait. Oh, that's my horses in the middle of this place here. Let's move time for, what time is it in real life? Wait, it's after 10 already. We used up a lot of real life time inside that dumb little village. I'm not gonna let that go. Oh man, I feel like I got punished and for taking that quest and roped all of you guys into watching me fail. So, it happens every now and then. It happens. So, I go for a couple more minutes. I want to see where if I can get in with these guys. So we need to go down and wait. I got a new quest. Let's focus on this one here. So I need basically just to go south from here. All right.
May God give you health. And with you.
God be with you. Greetings to you, friend.
All right.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Sorry.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Okay. Oh, I have to go around to the east and south. Here we go.
May God give you health.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that's the top where, probably where the cannon is, so that would be a good reason for them to not want me to go up there. Can I have your cannon? Can I just even borrow it for a few minutes? I promise I'll bring it right back. You'd think that would work, right? Come on. Stephen Crow.
Greetings. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon.
Yeah.
But I hope that'll
it would
change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy, but we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
Didn't you see me fight Zavish von Garbov recently? It made a big splash.
I don't have time for that kind of thing. But the men mentioned it in the bathhouse, that's true. Defeating an experienced knight like Zavish is no mean feat. But the answer's still no.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not know when to hold his tongue, but he said he knows about all kinds of healing herbs. That could come in handy.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Yeah.
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
What if there's more than one charter? I need to know what's written on it.
Nothing a yokel like you would understand. If there's more than one, just bring me all of them.
And what should I do when I find these fellas?
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead. Kill them if they've deserted.
What, take down 7 men by myself?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? All right, then. If things get tough, come and see me and we'll sort it out somehow.
Nah, we'd take all 7. That's cool.
And is that all you know? What do these fellas look like? Do they have any friends in these parts? Anything at all?
Well...
No, lady in the background.
There is one thing. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
So what are you standing here for?
Yeah.
Do you want my
Send
blessing
them
for
to
the
heaven.
road?
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Okay. That sounds fine, I guess. All right, good. So now we have progress to make on this quest. Find the lost soldiers, talk to Musa, and there was something else I'm supposed to talk to the other guy. Oh, that's a big area. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to get more information about that. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, I think a little over at 10 o'clock. Kind of a weird stream today, but so I think I'm gonna call it good here. This will give me a nice hard starting point, or a nice, specific starting point for Tuesday. And give me also a day to get some stuff done tomorrow, and then so I'll come back on Tuesday night and we'll jump right into this quest and see if we can make some progress on this. I'm actually pretty excited to be moving the main story forward at this point. I didn't realize that until I got here, and I was like, or I went up to talk to Jishka, and I was like, oh yes, thank God, let's talk more about what just happened the other day. So I think I need to turn my attention more towards that stuff, and start moving that forward. So take these off. Yes, much better. So anyway, I'm going to let me just jump this thing back here. So. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, putting up with all the weird crap. Appreciate it very much. Good to see you all. Really enjoy your company. Really enjoy you guys helping me out when I get stuck, all that good stuff. Y'all take care. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And we'll catch up to you in another couple of days, okay? Well, take care.